What's good, YouTube? You already know it is. It's boy Dog. Come back at you another video, man. And listen, today I done found one of the most overpowered small forward builds, man. I really tried to look into my old 2K17 build and just think of what's the closest I can make to that build. And man, let me tell you, I looked through it and best believe I did not disappoint, man. I found the most overpowered small forward build, man. So we're gonna hop straight into it. So now look, pay close attention. You see, with all these pie charts, man, none of them will be completely balanced, but I guarantee you this pie chart right here, will best fit you the most if you want to be balanced. The reason being, playmaking is going to help you a lot as a small forward. You're going to need that playmaking as a small forward if you plan on being so versatile. Because I understand the rebounding wing and stuff like that, man. That's a good build too, but that's all about being a cone. You're gonna be a cone if you're a rebounding wing. You're not gonna be no versatile playmaker like LeBron James or Kevin Durant. You're gonna be a cone. So think about this. If you look at the stats, even though the stats will decrease now when you get taller, look at the stats. You have an 83 ball handle to start off with, a 72 3-point shot to start off with, and a 78 mid-range shot to start off with, and a 76 drive and dunk, which is pretty fair, and an 81 layup, which is good. Now the defense is a little suspect, but the way I'm gonna make this build, the defense will be much better. It won't be great, but you know what I'm saying, it'll be enough to get you at least 2 stops. See what I'm saying? Because if you want to have some fun, man, you ain't trying to make no center, and you want to just straight up hop on the tools with your homeboy, he got a card or something, then this is your best bet. Now we're gonna hop straight into this. The physicals, always remember one thing. You're gonna want, the most important thing, you're gonna want your speed and your strength. That's the most important thing, because you're gonna have to be fast and you're gonna have strength, because both of these stats, depending on how tall, you know what I'm saying, it goes, which I'm gonna show y'all, it's gonna decrease. Like, it's gonna decrease drastically. So you look at all these physical charts, you know what I'm saying, they good and all, but this is probably the best physical chart. But if you want to be completely balanced, this would be the chart to go right here, because you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to jump up and grab boards. So I would recommend this one. It's really your preference, but if you really look at them, like, it ain't too much of a difference, but it is good to have a little bit of everything. But you can go ahead and go 84 speed. So you know what I'm saying, you go ahead and get that out the way. Now we're finna start with these attributes. We have to be very mindful of what we are trying to do. Very mindful of what we are trying to do. So in my opinion, far as the finishing badges, you only need about 8, because I'm telling you right now, if you have a 70 shot, you're gonna be greening, you know what I'm saying? So we not worried about no finishing right now. Like, finishing gonna come, it's gonna go. But whenever, you know what I'm saying, you got somebody holding you up on the 3-point line, as I'm showing y'all now, think about this. If you have somebody pressing you and holding you, you know what I'm saying, on the 3 in the mid-range and stuff, you know what I'm saying, you'll be straight. And you only need about 12 shooting badges. You don't need all of these shooting badges, I'm telling y'all. Like, you're wasting time. Now the most important badges you'll need will probably be these right here, because those are going to be a playmaking, you know what I'm saying? So leave those at about 22 for now, until we come back and balance these attributes out. Now you're going to need your interior defense, because you're going to get posted up a lot if you're playing on the tools, just trying to have some fun, and you know what I'm saying, not just trying to sweat, just sweat your, you know what I'm saying, just sweat away on this game, man, because you know what I'm saying, the center's going to stress you out. You're going to want to put your offensive rebound up as well. And now these two is your preference, because we're going to have to come right back into this, but I prefer to block. Now here comes the tricky part. Since, you know what I'm saying, we only have 7 defensive badges, that is not going to be enough as a small forward, because the point of having a small forward is to be able to switch on the center when you need to. And, you know what I'm saying, have good defense. You don't want to be no small forward, and, you know what I'm saying, I have no defense, unless this would be perfect for you, unless, you know what I'm saying, you are making, you know what I'm saying, you have a friend that is a center that's going to run with you full time. But other than that, if you don't have a center that's going to run with you full time, do not do this. So my suggestion would be to, you know what I'm saying, take off some of the pass accuracy, just take it down a little bit, and try your best to get as many defensive badges as you can, as I'm showing you now, because you have to think about it. know what I'm saying, playmaking badges, they gonna be there. So you don't want to take off no more from your playmaking now that you have 8 defensive and rebounding badges. So to balance this out, what you're gonna want to do now is, since we already only have 8 finishing, and you know what I'm saying, we don't need that many shooting either, because we gonna make shots, because our teammates are gonna have, you know what I'm saying, maybe Hall of Fame Dahmer or something like that, because most people are running with guards, like, as you know, because not many people want to make a center. And you're gonna want to try to take off as much as you can, like not too much, but just enough to get maybe 10 defensive and rebounding badges. Just enough. Like, just enough. That's all you need. Okay, so there you go right here. This is not, look. This right here is the perfect criteria, you know what I'm saying, example, and overall all-around build for a small forward, because you're going to be able to get 10 defensive badges, 14 playmaking badges, 10 shooting badges, and 8 finishing badges. That's going to be very versatile when it comes to playing on the 2v2s especially, but the 3s as well. You know what I'm saying? Rick as well. But, you know what I'm saying, you can pick build. That's what I would pick. Now, as you can see at 6'9", you started off with an 84 speed and it goes to 78. And your strength goes to 75, which is good, but your vertical goes all the way down, which is it's all right, you know what I'm saying? It'll get better because you'll be able to boost it from time to time, you know, like getting, I think, the gym rat badge or whatever it is. So if you look at the stats, you have a 70 shot, you have a 77 mid-range shot, a 72 driving dunk, a 76 driving layup, and a 71 ball control at 6'9" with a 73 pass accuracy, and you have a 66 interior defense. You know what I'm saying, with a 65 perimeter and a 61 lateral quickness. Because I promise you, you don't, like, you know what I'm saying, you don't just need to be so fast on defense, because most of the time you're gonna be on the center. Depending on if they, now look, this is another thing. This badge would be perfect if, now I say if, y'all, if they implement a patch to the point where pick dodger works perfectly. Like if it's a buff on the pick dodger badge to the point where your guard to be able to hurry up and bust straight through screens and be able to, you know what I'm saying, stay on the guard that's asking for screens and stuff. So they do that, then you know what I'm saying, this is a W build. Now for the weight, listen, man, you want to take your weight up to 260 pounds. Listen to me, 260 pounds makes your strength an 83. So imagine this build at 99 overall. You get 4+ additional attributes on every single category. So think about it. You have a 76 driving dunk, a 74 3-point shot, 81 mid-range. 81 mid-range, I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be fire. And then you will have a 75 ball handling, which I clearly have on my 6'7" Paul George build. And he clearly, you know what I'm saying, runs, he's fast and all that. And you know, you'll have a 75 interior, which is great. A 69 perimeter and 64 lateral. Your block will even be great. It'll be a 77. You know what I'm saying? So, telling you, man. And then your defensive rebound will be at 84, 85, and your offensive rebound will be at 74. So, I'm talking about well-rounded build, if you ask me. So, this is a well-rounded build, if you ask me, man. Just think about it, y'all. Look at this now. You know what I'm saying? I don't prefer to go down on your arms at all, because you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have short arms. But I mean, if you want to, you can. But I wouldn't prefer it, because, you know, I wouldn't prefer it at all, because, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get additional attributes in the long run. But if you wanted to just necessarily go down just to drop, you can go down just about like that, you know what I'm saying, maybe 1 or 2. 1 or 2 is fine. I'll give you that. 1 or 2 is fine, because you know what I'm saying, you have a 78 mid-range and a 71 3-point shot. So, and your strength to go up. So, like 1 or 2, it's you know what I'm saying, it's fine. Now, for your takeover, I'm telling you right now, man, shot creating or slashing. Nothing else. Shot creating or slashing. Shot creating, you know what I'm saying, it's really your choice. But I prefer slasher, because, man, I like going to the rack this year. Going to the rack this year, you know what I'm saying, it'll be OP. But, I mean, shot creating, I don't know, man. Shot creating is pretty good, man. It's pretty decent. But if you asking me, I don't know, y'all. Like, I honestly don't know myself, because I'm making this build live. But if I had to choose, you know what I'm saying, just so I can have a guaranteed way to score. I mean, it's still your preference, y'all. I'm deciding this as well, but shot creating, it will help you. It'll help you a lot. You know what I'm saying, on trying to shoot off shots and stuff. But think about it. If you slash, they gonna leave you wide open. They gonna leave you wide open on the 3-point line. So you'll make your shots with a 73. I'm pretty sure we are y'all all know how to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely will be able to make the shot. You know what I'm saying? So I will go slashing simply because you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be driving in and you're gonna be getting buckets. It's as simple as that. And as you can see, we have a well-rounded wing. I'm telling you, the most versatile build for a small forward. Now we finna hop straight into this test build, man. I'm gonna let y'all show how the badges should be set up with this build. I'm gonna show you exactly how it should be set up for 2v2s, 3v3s, anything you name. So now let's take a look at this. We're gonna hop straight into defensive rebounding. You're gonna want gold box, gold rebound chase off top. You're gonna have to grab boards and box out centers. Next, you're gonna want silver intimidator because you want to contest shots and have just a drop of defense, just enough to get a stop. Now, for the next thing I would say, it would be either rim protector or it would be what else do we have here? Yeah, it'll be rim protector for sure. Either rim protector or you can do a silver clamps. But me personally, I would choose a silver rim protector as well, simply because you know what I'm saying, you might be down low. Now, next we're gonna have straight out into the playmaking badge. The first badge, the most important badge you're gonna want to have, is Hall of Fame quick first step. Let me tell you guys about Hall of Fame quick first step. Hall of Fame quick first step will help you speed boost at 6'9", 260 pounds. Hall of Fame quick first step will help you speed boost with a 72 ball control that we have. It's gonna help you. I'm talking about you're gonna be dominant. Next thing you're gonna want is silver stop and go, silver tight handles, gold ankle breaker for sure, because you're gonna want to throw these opponents off. Now, you could have gold diamond if your teammate can't shoot. I would recommend it as well. Or you could, you know what I'm saying, take one off tight handles and put Hall of Fame diamond just so your teammate will be able to make the shot, because they're gonna zone you. They're gonna zone you well in the 3-point line. They're gonna zone you. They're gonna continue to zone. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pick up. So it would be good to have these badges. So you know what I'm saying? This is the perfect badges. That's, you know what I'm saying, as a playmaker. Now we get straight into shooting. You already know the deal. You're gonna want gold quick draw as well. You're gonna want gold catch and shoot. Want a silver hot zone hunter. And as far as the last one, it's your choice as well. But me preferably, I would want a silver range extender so I can shoot high mid ranges. Cause think about it, catch and shoot is gonna be towards catching anywhere on the court and shooting the ball. You have that goal. Hot zone hunter, you're gonna earn more hot spots by having catch and shoot in any spot. Range extender will allow you to hit deep threes, you know what I'm saying? Deep mid range is the most importantly. See, a lot of people don't understand that range extender helps you shoot deep mid ranges. So that's off top what you're gonna want. Now, hopping straight into the next finishing badge, you already know, contact finisher. Now, what I would strongly recommend, since slashers are very good this year, I would recommend gold contact finisher and silver relentless, or I got that wrong. Not consistent finisher. I would recommend at least silver fancy footwork and a gold giant slayer or something like that. Or you can go, you know what I'm saying, you can go maybe silver giant slayer, silver fancy footwork, and acrobat if you want to. It's your choice. So listen, those are the badges for this overpowered small forward build, man. Let me know if y'all want me to actually upgrade this build and play with it. I will, man. If y'all want me to, you know what I'm saying, I have no problem with it. But yeah, man, if you guys did enjoy this video, man, and you use this build, make sure you let me know, man. Send me Twitter DMs. I'll leave my Twitter in the description. Let me know, man, and make sure you follow me on Twitch. But remember, like I said, if you guys use this build and you dominate with it, DM me on Twitter so I can see it, man. But listen, it's your boy the Underdog, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.